Welcome, hockey fans. We're about to get underway tonight. The Waupaca Comets JV team versus the Fox City Stars JV about to get started. We'll have a varsity game here in just a few hours, and we've got the puck drop. Senior Luke Luss back into the corner. We'll see him again later on senior night on the varsity team. And looks like Mason Rosen back in on the wall. Finds a trailer, Owen Wheeler, but the puck bounces up, rolls over his stick, and Waupaca will look to bring it down the ice. Luskin behind the net, swings it around. Waupaca holds it tight. They'll try to center, can't do so. They're rubbed out by Braylon Jansen. Up the wall, sent back down in, and Lusk now looking to flip it out into the neutral zone, able to do so. Looks like it might have hit somebody on the bench. And both teams will get a change here with 14:23 left in the first period. Sent in high on Stars goaltender Logan Brownson. Let go through is Owen Wheeler with a hard hit. Lautenschlager up to Willem McQuaid. He has the other Lautenschlager, can't quite connect. And that'll go for icing. Jacob Lautenschlager able to get in behind the defense, looking for a breakaway, just missing. And another senior, Devin Tank, number 23, now sets up in right defense. He'll be in tonight for senior night as well. Jacob Lautenschlager now starts the breakout. Finds his brother Mason, but tied up along the wall. Tank for Lautenschlager, back to Tank. Tied up at the blue line. And comes out of the zone, back in, hits a player. That'll be a whistle. We'll have a neutral zone face-off. Waupaca now moves it in. That's Ethan Anderson centering pass, broken up by Thorson, sent into the neutral zone for Tretniak, but Waupaca settles it back on defense. Tretniak feeds it for Thorson. Bounce pass off the wall, broken up by Waupaca, and a hard hit by Thorson. Justin Holloway looking to come up with it, not able to do so. Looks like Devin Tank now gets it into the zone and back to Holloway. Thorson fires it in hard, and I think Holloway felt that one. And Stars will go ahead and change their forwards here for the face-off. Ryan Missel slaps it into the zone. Braylon Jansen gives chase. Picked off by Rosenbeck to Jansen. Neither able to get a shot off. Waupaca looks to break it out. Missel challenges, drops the puck in down low. Jansen and Thorson banging on the wall. Missel now setting up, trying to create some space. Instead, Waupaca will have to take it down into the corner. Lockwood drives it in deep. Now Gullickson sends it around. That'll be held in by Tank, but off of a skate. Thorison's back to cover the one man cutting back, and into the skates and down below for Brownson it goes. Puck comes out of the zone. Waupaca will have to settle. Missile behind up the wall for McQuaid. McQuaid gets puck loose, looking for his stick, finds it, and dishes it into the neutral zone. Puck intercepted by Rosenbeck and sent in, but that's an offside. Looks like Mason Wires, excuse me. Wires now puts it deep. Lautenschlager gives chase, takes his man out. frees Mason Lautenschlager up to get the puck, but instead Waupaca breaks it out and broken up nicely. Tied up down below the net. McQuaid backhand tap to Lautenschlager. Now Mason Lautenschlager swiping at it, but Waupaca on the breakout. Almost able to handle it there is Eric Hills. He'll pick it up off the wall, but stolen by Mason Lautenschlager. They'll look to bring it back the other way. Puck misses 2 sticks. Now fed off the wall, a great bounce pass finds Colin Lockwood. He'll try to work his way around Logan Clavillo, but unable to do so. Clavillo bangs it off the wall for Jacob Lautenschlager, and some of the Stars will change. Puck goes high and gets over the glass. And the Stars will complete the change, but that will be a face-off. All the way down, throwing it over the glass. At least not a 2-minute delay of game penalty like the NHL. We just have a defensive zone face-off here for the Stars. Tratniak wins it back to Wheeler. Wheeler now just doing just that, wheeling around the back of the net. He's going to come, he's going to take the forehand shot just wide of the far post. Losk will pick it up at the blue line and send it down low. Here comes Tretniak looking to intercept it. Back to Wheeler. He'll try a low shot. Pad save sent into the corner. Wheeler's going to try one more, another pad save. This goalie's getting a lot of practice here on Owen Wheeler. Lusk now takes it behind the net. The goaltender gets a break. Breakout pass for Nando Alco. Owen Wheeler looking for space, opts to send it deep and let Tretniak give chase. Pass finds Becker, but hard hit along the boards. And Waupaca now into the offensive zone. Nice stick by Wheeler to disrupt the flow. Rolling puck into the neutral zone. They'll work it back to the defense. And Johnson now dishes forward, and he has Gullickson. 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first period. No score. Now stick handling as Waupaca. High shot. Logan Brownson on the putback. And it gets tapped into the net, and it will be 1-0 Waupaca. Initial shot saved by Brownson. Putback saved by Brownson. Came loose and a few sticks battling for it before it's tapped into the right-hand side of the net. Missile wins it back to Tank. Tank up for Rosenbach as the two players try not to skate into each other unnecessarily. Nice saucer pass dished up into Thorson. Now Missile along the wall. He'll send it in with speed for Rosenbach. Rosenbach traps it in his skates.
Scoring for the Waupaca Comets, number 11, Joey Gullickson.
And Waupaca scores another one. Joey Gullickson scores his second goal of the game as they're just announcing his first goal, able to stuff it in the far post. So with 8:35 left in the first period, Waupaca gets a second goal.
Number 11, Joey Gullickson.
Joey Gullickson, number 11 for Waupaca with both goals. Now Mason Lautenschlager. Sent in deep for Lautenschlager. He's assessing the options, works it up to his brother Jacob. Jacob goes down low. He has McQuaid in front. As the two men collide down low, and now a battle for the puck behind the net. 5 players below the net. Puck hasn't moved yet. And Waupaca now coming with speed. Into the offensive zone onside. Thorson now into the corner. Holds up his man, lets Lautenschlager pick it up. Off the board, misses McQuaid's stick. That'll be an icing if it makes it, and it will. Face-off goes in front of the net. Stars battling to put it back in along the wall. Point shot broken up, hits a few bodies out in front. And Luke Tretniak now backhands it into the neutral zone. Play called for offsides. Back to the defense of Waupaca. They'll move it in along the right wall to Becker. Becker now broken up nicely by Wires. Yeah. Yep. Out of the way, back in behind the net. And Clavio now picks it up. He sees white space in front of him. He'll take it. Stick handling in front of the Waupaca player. He's going to head into the offensive zone. He's got some room. Cut back on his backhand. He'll slow it down. Sends it in low. And sent up the wall, and Wires now will have to regroup. Leaves it for Clavio now with lots of space on the left-hand side. Stars getting a change, cuts back, sends it deep, and Clavio will go to the bench. Braylon Jansen now with speed. Held in by Rosenbeck. Lusk. Lusk leans in. Ryan Missel now looking to support, but it comes back, and Wheeler will have to pick it up. Touched off sides, came into the neutral zone. That'll give the Stars a chance to pick it up with speed. Now Rosenbeck gains the line. Into the corner, looking to work it up to Jansen. Not able to do so. Missel shows up to help. Missel now with the puck, moves it to the point to Lusk, but gets through the stick and into the neutral zone. Lusk thinks better of making the cross-ice pass, backhands it, Missel backhands it. And we're going to have a whistle. Looks like Braylon Jansen to the bench, to the penalty box. 5:24 left in the first period. Waupaca leading 2-0, and we'll go on the power play here. Braylon Jansen with a penalty. Waiting to get it on the board here before we get started. Face-off sent to the point. Back will work it on the left-hand side, but Luke Lusk picks it up, puts it off the wall, held by a skate, but gave Willem McQuaid a chance to chase it down and poke it into the neutral zone. That shot's challenged, puck into the air.
Stars, number 3, Braylon Jansen. 2 minutes for roughing.
Roughing the call. Now 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the penalty as it's sent down. Lusk gets the hold of the puck but puts it up into the bench, so we'll have a face-off. Lautenschlager now down low. He'll give chase for his own pass. Able to knock his man off the puck. Just over a minute left. Thorson and tipped down low by Holloway, but a nice save. Point shot just wide of the net by Thorson. And Thorson breaks up that zone entry. Out to the point, but held in. Johnson puts it low. In for Thorson. He'll send it all the way down the ice. Goaltender Gavin Hafferman goes in. He'll help his teammates out. And now with speed into the zone, Stars look to break it up and get it back out as the penalty expires. Both teams now at full strength. Braylon Jansen out at the red line, hoping his team might get it loose, but took a little longer than he'd hoped, and now he drops back to play some defense. And Elko swings it around behind the net. Jansen has to fall down on the wall. That shot challenged by a stick from Jansen. Shot through heavy screen. Brownson able to move his head and pick it up and makes the glove save to hang on for a faceoff. 2:55 left in the first period. Waupaca Comets JV team leading the Fox City Stars JV 2-0. 2 goals from Joey Gullickson so far, the difference. Shot fired off of Ryan Missel. Missel feeds it up front, looking for Rosenbeck, but goes into the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass misses everybody. That'll be an icing. And the Stars will get an offensive zone face-off. Missel gets a hold of it. He'll move it to Clavillo. Clavillo, hard shot high, but glove save. Gavin Hafferman makes the glove save. Stars with another offensive zone faceoff. Missel taps this one forward. Rosenbeck will give chase. Pack able to skate with the puck. Hard hit by Clavillo and into the turnbuckle. One of the most dangerous places on the ice, but a nice job separating the player from the puck. Just happened to be in front of the turnbuckle as Jansen picks up the puck on his backhand. Missel now buys some time to get onside. Puts it down low off the wall for Rosenbeck, and it's paddled aside by the goaltender. Jansen now for Rosenbeck in up the wall, and the defense will have to fall back with 3 skaters. Braylon Jansen now skating back to make it a 3-on-3. Fed low, but a skated Jansen puts it in the corner. Turning is Clavillo, looking for some space to get a breakout pass. Brought to the right-hand side, hard screenshot, blocker save. Back to the point with a minute and a half left. Puck goes in behind the net. Waupaca now looking to bring it out, but challenged behind the net from Wires, and now Missel has some space. He's looking for someone with speed, feeds it up, just misses Braylon Jansen, fed down low again. Willem McQuaid now brings it across the Missel. Missel chips it over to McQuaid, and he's got Jansen with him. Oh, fed across a bouncing pass, a beautiful pass for Braylon Jansen, just bouncing enough to miss his stick. He had part of the net open. He'll head to the bench on a change. swung around the board. That'll come out of the zone. No icing as Owen Wheeler will give chase. 40 seconds left in the first. Wheeler hard off the board. They'll let it go through to Lautenschlager. Bouncing puck sent in on Brownson. He'll paddle it aside. Now Luke Lust boxes his man out. He'll put it on the wall for McQuaid. McQuaid will bounce it off the wall. He's got Jacob Lautenschlager in front of him. Great pass from McQuaid. Lautenschlager on the forehand. Glove saved, but not able to hang on. Now 14 seconds left in the period. Comes out to the point. Picked up by Owen Wheeler. Backhand down low. 6 seconds left, and Waupaca now looking to bring it down the ice. And a nice stick by Lautenschlager prevents the shot. Shot now in, paddle save Brownson, and that'll be the end of the first. Waupaca Comets JV lead the Fox City Stars 2-0. Teams now lining up here for the start of the second period. Shots 8 for Waupaca Comets, 4 for the Fox City Stars. And the score 2-0 Waupaca. Broken up by Devin Tank up to the blue line, but held in by the Comets off of Logan Brownson, puts it in the corner. Now Luke Tretniak moves it up. Held in again by Lockwood. Cross ice pass, hard slap shot just wide of the net. Owen Johnson. Johnson again with the puck in the neutral zone. He'll have to opt to send it in down low this time. Owen Johnson listed at 6'5". I had to look. As Brownson will cover the puck. Definitely a lot of reach for Johnson with that stick. I don't know how you skate around somebody with a stick that long. Then again, I'm not a particularly fast skater. Missile wins it back to Tank. Tank now works his way out, and he's got some space. Looks to cut back through the triangle, but broken up nicely. Jansen up the wall for Missile. Jansen backstops it. He has the puck now. He'll move it to Thorson. Up to Rosenbeck. This time for Missile. Missile puts it down low. Rosenbeck gets chase. Waupaca now with possession in the neutral zone. Rubbed off. Swing pass over to Jansen. Onside in the zone. Curls back. Thorson looks for a screenshot. Not able to get through. Devin Tank able to hold it up. Ryan Missile now hard hit. Both men go down. Puck comes loose, and we've got a delayed penalty. Official apologizing for the whistle. I think it was a delayed penalty on Waupaca. And Stars touched it up and the whistle went, but that happens sometime as long as we get the right call. I think the collision there with Missile, he's calling an elbow. .15 left in the first period. First power play for the Stars. Having been on the penalty kill earlier in the game and able to kill it off.
Minor penalty to Waupaca. Number 27, Nate Hines. 2 minutes for an elbow.
Hard shot. Owen Wheeler almost gets through, but a pad save. 2-minute penalty for the elbow, as we suspected. Wheeler looks to feed it out in front, but finds an errant stick. Hard shot off the board as the official barely able to get out of the way. Up into the neutral zone with speed, and now Wheeler in front, Lautenschlager behind. Wheeler pushes him wide, loses his stick, but able to get the puck out of the way, now kicking the puck. Now gloves it, which you can do in the defensive zone. And goes and picks up the lumber. Jacob Lautenschlager for Willem McQuaid, and he'll send it into the zone, but immediately to a Waupaca player who sends it down the ice to Logan Brownson. Brownson has to chip it away from the Waupaca player coming in with speed, and now both teams collide. Wires for McQuaid. Broken up by Blenning, and back into the neutral zone for Wheeler. Wheeler finds Wires. Slap shot off of a stick. Lots of laughter. Apparently I missed a wardrobe malfunction up here. I didn't quite catch that. These shells are one size fits most, but not all. No worries though, there's still hockey pants underneath the shells. Played with a high stick, 20 seconds left in the power play. Waupaca touches it up, so no whistle. Now Luke Tretniak gives chase, but sent back into the neutral zone again. Onside. Austin Meyer, hard shot right on. Nice save, deflected into the corner, and Meyer now goes and does battle. Tretniak looking to find the handle, but that will be the end of the power play. Ooh, puck sent right off the face mask. Colin Lockwood there able to headbutt it to himself. Shot off Elko, keeps it from going in the defensive zone for the Stars. Little chip pass, Lusk has to now cut in front. Lusk looking for a breakout option. And Hines sends it down low for Waupaca. Now Lusk kicks it up to Austin Meyer. Meyer puts it off the board high, looking for Tretniak, but sent down low once again by Johnson. Alco now tries to move it up the wall. Once again sent down low, and once again Meyer will get a hold. And chooses to ice the puck and head to the bench with 10 minutes left in the second. Thorson now down low for the Stars. He has possession. Rosenbeck looking to get around the official. Missile now the lead Star trying to intercept that pass, but Waupaca able to get it down ice. Trying to cut in on Thorson. Brownson with a paddle on it, comes out. Now it comes to the blue line. Shot broken up. Rosenbeck gets possession. Missile opts to chip it into the corner. Feeds it out in front. Now unable to get quite to the front of the net. And Thorson brings it forward. They'll try again. Puck deflects, but goes in onside. And Rosenbeck will dump it deep as he was trying to head to the bench. And we're going to have a penalty. Looks like the Fox City Stars will go on the power play here once again with 9:26 left in the second period. Corey Elenich heading to the bench, heading to the penalty box. Goaltender sends the shot wide. 2 minutes for roughing. The call. Sent to Braylon Jansen, finds Jacob Lautenschlager, but Waupaca breaks it up. Cody Thorson, hard shot, hits the stick of Jace Moen. Lautenschlager uses the boards to get it to Thorson. He has to move quick. Hits the Waupaca player, and they're able to send it down ice, but Braylon Jansen keeps it from going too far. Now with speed on the left wall comes Jansen. Looks to tuck it near post, goes off the side of the post, up to the point, wires. Shot right on, save, put back. No whistle, and now a whistle. Mason Lautenschlager looking to just snow shovel it into the net. Cross-ice pass not able to get through. Owen Wheeler now with Luke Lust chasing for the Stars. Shot and that does not get on, and the Stars are able to break up what looked to be a breakaway. Brownson will leave it for Wheeler. Tretniak tries to poke it around the 6'5" defenseman. Wheeler for McQuaid. And in deep for Tretniak. Down to Owen Johnson. Lusk will look to hold the zone. Does so. High shot. Hits some players in front. Shot right on, and Willem McQuaid with his stick on the puck as it's covered by goaltender Hafferman. And the Waupaca player being thrown out of the face-off circle. Missile wins it back, but gets through. Lusk off the board for Holloway. Missile picks up the puck from him. Puts it high and deep. He's got Austin Meyer on the far wall, and he'll take the near wall up the board. Luke Lusk And that'll be the end of the power play. Owen Wheeler staying back. High shot glove save Brownson. He'll hang on. Missile puts the face off low for Thorson, who slides it around the wall. No Stars player on the wall. Waupaca will hold it. Wires chip pass in for Missile, picks it up on the forehand. He has two players, moves it back, gets through the stick. Not able to hang on to the drop pass. Austin Meyer now picks it up. He'll take a shot, deflects off a defenseman. Up for Thorson. Thorson, hard shot down low, and that'll be covered by Hafferman. And Mason Wires and intercepted by Braylon Jansen, as it looks like Waupaca had gotten in behind the defense. Jansen now with speed. Hard hit at the blue line, but Lautenschlager with it, feeds it in front for Rosenbeck, hits a defenseman's skate. Thorson for Lautenschlager. Jansen holds the wall, picks it up, feeds it in front, but the stick is lifted just before the Stars can get a shot off. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period. Score still 2-0 Waupaca. Wires gets the shot off, but pads save and gloved. That'll be hung on to for the face-off. Into the neutral zone, Wheeler flips it up off the wall. Stars will tag up off the feet of Willem McQuaid. Moved up for Hurt. And Wheeler will ride his man into the boards. Paca needs to tag up. And Devin Tank right on the money for Willem McQuaid down the middle. Elko now, but picked up by Waupaca. And here they come with speed. Wheeler and Tank both back on defense and intercepted. McQuaid again finds it. Jacob Lautenschlager, he gains the zone. And we're going to have a penalty. Looks like an elbow to Owen Wheeler, if I'm not mistaken. .436 left in the second period. Comets will again go to the power play.
Minor penalty on the Stars. Number 24, Owen Wheeler. 2 minutes from elbow.
Slap shot, nice block by Austin Meyer. He's giving chase now, but he has Johnson. Manages to get to the puck first. Chipped up by Lusk, held in. Thorson gets it down the ice. Get a clear with 1:22 left. Held into the zone. Johnson now will look to bring it down. Gains the red line, thinks about dropping it, but sees some space, so he'll skate and fire a shot over the net. Cody Thorson now looks to clear, instead gets to Tretniak, backhands it up to Austin Meyer, and he's going to pressure the puck. Tretniak gets it, not able to get it deep. Lusk off the boards, 42 seconds left in the power play, 3:17 left in the period. Missile now evades his man. Tries to get the shot off, looks like a stick might have deflected that one. Low for Missile, feeds it in on net. He sees Tretniak crash in the crease. And Thorson now has to give chase. Low shot, save Brownson. Lusk will pick it up. 16 seconds left in the power play. Missile finds Tretniak. And Missile fires it down the ice, 7 seconds in the power play. He's going to go ahead and pressure this puck. They'll be increasing by one player momentarily.
Stars are full strength.
Wires with it. Hard slap shot. Finds Zelenik. Missile flips it up into the air to Holloway, gets it over the defenseman. And Tank holds the wall. Tank trying to get his stick back around his player. Missile backhands it in. He has, looks like Lautenschlager shot right on Wires. Not sure the goaltender saw it the whole way, but saw it well enough to make the save. Waupaca no icing. Tank moves it forward. Broken up, and that'll be an offside. 1:46 left in the second period. Score still 2-0 Comets. A few shorthanded opportunities there by the Stars, followed by full strength. Wires now looking for some options. Has Rosenbeck with speed. He's going to try to get it up to him into the offensive zone. Wires picks it up again. Takes a low angle shot off the helmet. Put back just wide. Mason Lautenschlager hits the goaltender. And McQuaid holds the zone. Now Blenning fires it around the boards. And Waupaca picks it up. Two Stars challenge the puck. Wires comes away with it. Cutting in the middle with a shot. Brownson paddles it off the glass. And two hits off the wall. Puck still there. Rosenbeck to McQuaid out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Waupaca, but passed right to Lautenschlager. He'll take it around behind the net. He's looking for something out in front. Stars changing, so no options on the far wall. And Owen Wheeler picks it up, sends it down. Just a tick over 20 seconds left in the second period. Here comes Owen Wheeler. Wheeler will take the high shot, saved, sent into the glass. Now Elko looks to center it, but Waupaca comes away with it. Picked up by Jansen. He's got it on the backhand just wide of the net. 3 seconds, and that will be the end of your second period. Waupaca Comets JV Team 2, Fox City Stars, nothing. We'll refinish the ice and be back here with the third period. Welcome back for the third period. About to get underway. Shots 21 for the Stars, 13 for the Comets. The Stars able to gain ground and get a significant shot lead there in the second period. They were trailing in shots after the first, but score still 2-0 Waupaca. Up for Ryan Missel. Ryan Missel, breakout pass. He has Austin Meyer tape to tape. Meyer now with speed in behind the net. Looks to feed it out to Missel, but hits a skate instead. Now Waupaca looking to bring it back the other way. Missel holds the zone, gets it behind for Tretniak. Up to Meyer, but off of a skate. Clavio hits the brakes. He'll reverse, tip it up to Missel. Missel gets it caught up in his skate and off the wall. Tretniak now for Wheeler, chips it up to Austin Meyer. And now with speed, Meyer down the middle, getting held up. Gets the shot off right in front tip. Tretniak looked like he'd scored, but somehow held out of the net. Looks like maybe Thomas Deal able to get a stick on that and save it. Almost certainly looked like it was going to go in, but Thiel on the back door of the net might have gotten a stick on it and saved it. Checking the replay here in the booth. I think number 20 there, Thiel had his stick on it in the back door. Might have made a beautiful save as Devin Tank holds the zone. Yep. And on the replay, it does look like Thiel able to get a stick on that. And sliding into the net and knocking it off is Willem McQuaid. Officials will have to put the net back on. Beautiful defensive play on what looked like a goal for the Stars. Out in front, point blank range. Brownson comes out, cuts off the angle, and makes the save. 13.5 minutes left in the game here. Stars looking to get on the scoreboard. Only down 2. Jacob Lautenschlager tries to chip it back to his brother Mason. Cross-ice pass for Thorson, keeps it in the zone. He'll pick it up, move it into the middle, take his shot right on, gloved, set down in front. McQuaid now trying to find some room to operate. Logan Brownson out of the net. Thorson into the middle, low shot off the pad. McQuaid. Lautenschlager down low. Here comes Thorson. He'll hold it on his backhand. He's going to move it low, off of a pad, and sent low for Thorson. Now Mason Lautenschlager able to knock his man off the puck. Reinforcements able to pick it up. Stars holding it in the offensive zone here, not able to get too many dangerous shots. Now from the point, Luke Lusk. From the blue line, but off of a pad. Goaltender Gavin Hefferman able to easily put that in the corner.
Hello, hockey fans. We have a quick announcement. We have a couple raffle baskets that are left over from our Hockey Flights Cancer Night.
Comes out into the neutral zone. Clavio up for Tretniak.
And there's also a box from the Appleton Comic Store with comics and some other goodies worth over $250. So if you'd like to get tickets, so 1 ticket for $1, 6 tickets.
Clavio looking, but stolen by Waupaca. Shot right on, save Brownson. Put back also off Brownson, and now out into the neutral zone. Announcement of some gift baskets available for a raffle ticket if you happen to be listening to the JV and planning to come into the arena for the varsity. That's an opportunity. 11 minutes left in the game. Clavillo's going to bring it up himself. He's got Tretniak going with him on the left-hand side. He'll take the shot, but off of a stick into the net and out of the rink. Goal scorer Joey Gullickson able to go use the stick and get that out of the net. Actually has 2 goals. Missile back to Tank. Tank right on. Missile looking for the rebound, but picked up there by Waupaca. Held in by Devin Tank. Austin Meyer trying to pick that pass off. It'll go deep for Wheeler. Wheeler puts the brakes on. Meyer through the middle, feeds it up to Devin Tank. He has Jacob Lautenschlager on one side and Missile behind him. Tank with the high shot blocker save. Moved up to Austin Meyer. He'll pull the strings and look for space. Picks it up again. Now on his backhand. He has Missile. Chipped up to the blue line, sent down by Waupaca, and Austin Meyer will have to pick it up, and the Stars will regroup with a little over 10 minutes left. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Devin Tank will look for it. Right in on Brownson, now Wheeler. Wheeler for Devin Tank. He's got Lautenschlager on one side, Missile trailing. Leaves it for the trailer. Trailer to Tank, backhand shot has Jacob Lautenschlager, not able to connect. Nice backhand by Devin Tank, looking for Jacob Lautenschlager coming through the middle of the net. Pass off the boards up ahead has Moen. No icing. But Thorson backhand chips it. Now off the wall, but not able to get it out of the Stars. Thorson sends it down the ice. Looks like that'll be an icing, and it will. 9:13 left in the game. Thorson chip pass up to Willem McQuaid. And they score! And the Stars, looks like maybe Cody Thorson able to finally break the seal, make it 2-1. And the Stars able to cut the lead in half with just under 9 minutes left in the game.
Fox City Stars goal scored by number 21, Cody Thorson.
Cody Thorson with the goal.
Assist to number 18, Willem McQuaid.
McQuaid with the assist.
Thorson from McQuaid.
So Thorson from McQuaid on the goal as the Stars now look to tie it up with 8.5 minutes left. Thorson moves it up for Lautenschlager. He has Elko going with him, but picked off by Waupaca. Lusk will take that one out into the neutral zone. Cody Thorson now down the middle with speed. Stick handles through traffic on the forehand, but nice save. Hit from behind. And I think they've got the call. They're going to call interference. A few different things you can call in that scenario. Caden Becker heads to the box. 2-minute power play to the Stars. 7:51 left in the game. Tretniak feeds it out in front. Wheeler slap shot off his own teammate. Interference the call. Calvillo moves it over to Wheeler. Wheeler accidentally touches it into the offensive zone, so he has to fall back or take an intentional offsides. Sent down ice, high stick, touched up by the Stars. Johnson, hard shot, goes over the net. And Wheeler looks to catch up with it. 1:10 left in the power play. Into the neutral zone, hard shot. Johnson blockered away by Brownson. They'll get another crack at it. Looking for the hat trick there. Gullickson, you can see him holding his hands on his head. He knows he just needs one more for the hat trick here. Maybe thinking he had a little more time than he originally thought. And now with speed, Willem McQuaid down into the offensive zone. But able to ice it are the Comets. Pass fed to Austin Meyer, trying to get it out of his skate. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler touches it to Missile. Missile in through the middle, stick handling. Picked off by the Comets and sent down ice. Brownson now comes way out. He's looking to get something going for his team with 6 1/4 left. Missile intercepts it, but taken into the offensive zone. And Wheeler now breaks it up and takes out his man. Cross ice pass, Austin Meyer will take that. Meyer behind the net, looking over his options. Sees Missile. Missile back to Meyer. Missile picks it up off the wall. Stick handle, feeds it out in front. Tank looking to set up the one-timer just between his legs. High off the net. Penalty now expired. 5:44 left in the game. Both teams at even strength. Comets lead by 1. Lusk lines up the slap shot, goes wide right. As a Buffalo Bills fan, that's a phrase you don't hear me say too often without crying. And Jacob Lautenschlager will chip it in down low. Lusk on his backhand, powering down into his man, but the puck comes loose, and Waupaca will bring it down into the offensive zone. Nice stick from Tank to break up the pass. Lusk picks up the puck. Elko finds Jacob Lautenschlager. He has brother Mason on the right-hand side. He'll have to take the shot. I heard some iron on that one, but it must have been the outside of the post. And shot gloved and saved. Just under 5 minutes left in the game. Puck held deep by the Stars. Off the wall, but Tank able to hold it twice and gets it into the offensive zone. Johnson now gets it out of his feet. Johnson now off the glass. Tretniak looking to pick it up, trying not to take out the official. Back for Thorson, but away come the Comets. He's in on net with Brownson. Brownson gets the stick out, makes the save. Diving is Thorson, and the net comes off. No goal. Logan Brownson making snow angels. .405 left in the game. Stars will get some fresh troops out, try to tie the game up. Missile wins another face-off, but Stars not able to get it out. Now they'll swing the wall. Winger has to come across the ice, so Waupaca gets it in on net. Out in front, but held up nicely there by Wheeler and Missile. Not able to get a stick on it. Breakout pass, not quite able to find anyone. That time we find some skates and chipped out. Holloway chasing down the puck. Left behind for Tretniak. He's getting held up, but Holloway now with the puck. Drop pass, no one there. Missile will find it. He opts to put it low to Holloway. Tretniak around behind the net. Tretniak behind the net. Backhand shot. And up into the net. Thorson holds it in. McQuaid shot right on. Glove save, not able to hang on. And Jacob Lautenschlager crashing the net, but goaltender Gavin Hafferman hangs on. A few seconds more than 3 minutes left in the game. Thorson gives chase. Across the ice for Austin Meyer. Meyer stick handling. And offsides. Puck sent in by Thorson. Hits a Waupaca player. Wheeler, hard shot, hits the post. 2.5 minutes left. Wheeler getting some advice from the crowd here from his dad. Austin Meyer now behind the net. He'll come up the left wall. Curling to Wheeler, high shot as the goaltender jumps, makes the save, puts it low. Now Lockwood defeated out, but Wheeler holds it. Stars will swing it back into the offensive zone, but Logan Clavio now with under 2 minutes left. Ryan Missile looking for some space. Lumbering his way down, gets it into the corner. And that'll be an icing. 1:40 left in the game. Stars only trailing by 1. Face off one to Clavio, but hits a Comets player. Now in on net. Brownson breaks it up. Out in front. Also broken up. Elko in on the wall. He'll fire it down for an icing. Stars again with the face-off win, but not able to get it out of the zone. Now Clavio has to get around his own teammate. He has it with speed. Cuts back. paddled away before he can get the shot off, but he'll backhand it, look for some opportunities. Taken down by the fallen Comets player, no call. Shot right on by Tank, but not held on to. Now it's in the corner. Lautenschlager looking to free it. Puck sent down on an icing, 45 and 44. Somehow no icing. Not sure if there's an invisible player on the ice I missed, but clock will keep ticking with 38 seconds. Missile now with space. Tries to get it through the feet, not quite able to do so. He would have been all alone on net, and here comes Waupaca. Shot, save, bounce, and Devin Tank. 16 seconds and a whistle. Owen Wheeler saves it from going out. 7 seconds. And shot too high over the net, and that will be your game. A hard wrist shot by Owen Wheeler. And your final, the Waupaca JV Comets 2, Fox City Stars 1. Stars came back with significantly more shots in the second and third period after being outshot and outscored by 2 in the first. They get a goal from Cody Thorson in the third, but not able to tie it up. And we will be back after warm-up for your varsity game.
Varsity stars, the Waupaca Comets. Tonight is senior night, and we have the privilege of honoring our 7 seniors who will be playing their last game here, their last home game on their home ice. Starting off, we have number 4, Nate Lamers. Nate's position is wing. He is escorted by Susan and Brian Lamers. His future plans include cybersecurity at Fox Valley Tech. Nate's favorite hockey memory is being able to play multiple seasons with his brother. His advice to future players is, give it your all and never play scared. Let's hear it for Nate Lamers. Our next senior is Will Toshner, number 6. Will's position is forward. He is escorted by parents Eric and Melissa Toshner. Will's future plans are either Oshkosh or lacrosse for special education teacher and playing club hockey. His favorite hockey memory is scoring the first varsity goal his freshman year. His advice to future players is always give 100% because these 4 years go by fast. Don't waste it. Let's hear it for Will Toshner. Our next senior is number 10, Brody Van Eekelen. Brody plays center for the Stars. He is escorted by Tammy and Mike Van Eekelen. Brody's future plans are to go to UW-Madison for computer science or engineering. His favorite hockey memory is the Minnesota tournament his freshman year. Advice to future players: hide the stuff in your locker or it will probably get stolen. Let's hear it for Brody Van Eekelen. Our next senior is number 11, Kevin McGrath. Kevin plays right wing / forward. He is escorted by Margie and Tim. His future plans include attending UW-Whitewater. Kevin's favorite memory is playing with Brody his senior year. His advice to future players: skate hard and have fun. Let's hear it for Kevin McGrath. Our next senior is number 22, Owen Eckes. Owen plays defense. He is escorted by Tim and Amy Eckes. Owen's future plans include attending Elmhurst University, playing lacrosse, double majoring in sports administration and business. His favorite hockey memory is starting first ever varsity game against Appleton United his sophomore year. His advice to future players: have fun and enjoy playing. Always play with passion and never forget that you're playing the greatest sport in the world. Let's hear it for Owen Eckes. Our next senior is number 23, Devin Tank. Devin plays defense. He is escorted by Dave Tank. His future plans are business management at UW-Whitewater. His favorite hockey memory is spending time with his teammates. His advice to the future players: enjoy your time playing while it lasts. Let's hear it for Devin Tank. And our final senior is number 29, Luke Lusk. Luke plays defense. He is escorted by Teresa and Daryl, his mom and dad. His future plans are the workforce. His favorite hockey memory is South Bend Notre Dame tournament champions.
His advice to future players are don't make enemies. Let's hear it for Luke Lusk. All right, let's get a photo. If everybody could get together and we'll get a photo with everyone real quick. good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, spectators, and all educational-based interscholastic events. We ask for your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials, and please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Now, for the starting lineup for the Waupaca Comets. In goal, number 1, Carson Janison. At defense, number 3, Liam Bleo. At defense, number 27, Heslin Trubakowski. At forward, number 7, Elliot Bartle. At forward, number 20, Sawyer Bain. At forward, number 21, Blake Schoenecker. And the rest of the Waupaca Comets. Waupaca is coached by Forrest Wright and assisted by Mike Trubakowski. And now, the seniors for your Fox City Stars. Number 4, Nate Leiters. Number 6, Will Toshner. Number 10, Brody Van Eberen. Number 11, Kevin McGrath. Number 22, Owen Eckes. Number 23, Devin Tank. And number 29, Luke Rusk. And the rest of your Fox City Stars. The Fox City Stars are coached by Cooper Watson and assisted by Charlie Graviton and Owen Stara. We would like to extend a special thanks to Athletic Director Luke Hergis from Xavier High School for being the lead school for this Fox City Stars boys hockey program. And also thank you to our medical staff, athletic trainer, Travis Herring, and all of the Ascension Medical Group. And now, please rise, remove your hats, and stand if you are able to join us for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome, hockey fans, to the most professionally unprofessional broadcast in high school hockey. We have the Waupaca Comets varsity team versus the Fox City Stars here on senior night for the Stars. Some added festivities here celebrating the many seniors on the team. One of them out there right now, senior Will Toshner on the left wing. And we get underway. Puck slid back. Atkinson on the backhand slides it up for Lamers. That'll go through the neutral zone. Comets with the D-to-D pass. They'll look to get into the offensive zone. Lamers with a hit. One of our other seniors. Held up on the wall. Shot right in. Reichenbacher safely pushes it aside. Spencer Winnikins moves it up to the point. Breakout pass just misses Adamovich. Adamovich sends it deep. Toshner gives chase, and a few Stars will go to the bench for a change. Owen Eckes now, another one of our seniors, slides it forward for senior Brody Van Yperen. Collides with his man down in the corner, buys some space for Will Toshner, slides the puck into the corner. Van Yperen now picks it up on his backhand, slides it around, but Waupaca bringing it on the breakout. Up to the point. Ryan May slides it forward, no icing. Initial icing called off. Cross ice pass intercepted, in alone, shot, Reichenbacher save. Stars do a nice job of sealing off the putback, and puck comes out of the zone. Comets will have to tag up, and Stars get a chance to bring it out. Hard off the board for Toshner, finds the official. And Landon Hansen chips it in deep. Hansen with the collision. And Cale Berenson looks to get possession. Instead comes out to senior Kevin McGrath. To the point now sent in by the younger Eckes. McGrath flips one in, goes wide of the net. Goaltender Carson Jamieson for Waupaca watches it go by. Aiden Eckes right on. He'll hang on for the save. Both men tied up in the face-off dot. Braylon Jansen looking to get it loose. Evert's in down low for Waupaca, around the net, bring it out. Mason Wires able to chip it, hold the zone. And puck comes down the ice now, giving chase is Cale Prey. But Wires able to get there and get it up to the point. Into the neutral zone and back into the zone for Carlson. Eckes picks it up safely and tries to work the breakout, but Stars not able to get it out of the zone. Eckes now will try the other wall. He has Braylon Jansen. Back behind the net to Eckes. Up to the blue line, he'll take a wrist shot, hits his own teammate, not able to get in on net. Jansen now up the left wall, slides in looking for a tip there. Bartel looking for the tip for Waupaca, shoots it wide right of the net. The Comets now with some offensive zone pressure. Stars trying to get it out. Abold puts it deep. Jansen boxes his man out, buys some space for Eckes. He finds Austin Meyer, and Meyer gets it down the ice. That'll be an icing, but the Stars get a much needed change. And senior Devin Tank takes his place on the net side as a forward. Up the board, Toshner and Tank working together. Pops loose, Toshner now going. He has Ryan Missel. Tries to cut it in through, hits a skate instead, but in the zone on sides. Missel lifts a stick, pushes the puck up the wall. Tank back to Missel. And Winnikins tries to box his man out. Waupaca now looking to move it down the ice. No icing, but it'll go in the corner for Atkinson. Up the missile. Back in on the net. Nice save, Reichenbacher. Tank chips it out. Toshner now chips it forward. And Tank looking to get some speed. Handled safely there by Liam Blodow for the Comets. Toshner giving chase on the wall, held in by Winnikins. Hits a skater, instead comes to Mace for the Comets. Now Atkinson working down low. Atkinson looking over his options. He'll put it high down the middle. He has Van Yperen, but the bouncing puck gets over both of their sticks. Now from the corner, Van Yperen looking to buy time as his teammates change. Osterman now down low. Cote with the puck. Off the wall for Carlson, spins it back in. Pushed back to the corner there by Elenich. And with speed comes Carlson. Cuts in front, backhand shot. Reichenbacher save, putback save. Everts with the putback, but Reichenbacher able to move to the far post and stay with him. And now the breakout pass finds Van Yperen. He'll touch it up, leave it for Osterman, head to the bench. Cote gains his own. Adamovich down the middle. Cote toe drags, but it hits a skate. Carlson on the left wall, lined up hard by Eckes, and he goes down right in front of the bench. The official was either suggesting he appreciated the camaraderie or strongly recommends they keep down the cheering for hard hits. I'm not sure which. High shot, glove save. Nate Lamers with the high shot. It'll be gloved and handled by Jamison, held on to, but the Stars will get an offensive zone faceoff with 10:45 remaining in the first. Breakout pass finds his man, but off a stick and down the ice for an icing. Up the wall. Boehm now gets it out of the zone for Eckes. Goes deep and Clavillo gives chase. Logan Clavillo behind the net, puts the brakes on. Stolen away by Waupaca, but Reichenbacher seals the post. Up for Hansen, pushed back in by Waupaca. Shot down low, finds a skate. From the right-hand side, the bouncing puck easily handled by Reichenbacher. Works to get back across the crease with a lot of traffic. Not able to handle it is Abold, and it comes out of the zone. Lamers looking to pick up possession, not quite able to do so. Cale Berenson and company giving chase. McGrath now with possession. Takes a shot, deflected high off the glass. And we'll have a penalty, hard hit into Cale Berenson. Cale says, thank you, we could use a power play with 9:38 left in the first. Van Yperen on the face-off for the Stars. Comes out to Atkinson, slid across, stays in the zone. Shot, scores! Spencer Winnikins with the blue line shot. Looks like it might have been tipped down low. Don't know if that was a Stars stick or a Waupaca stick, but the Stars with the power play goal at 9:33 left in the first, and they lead Waupaca 1-0. And And the announcement, the tip by Will Cote, the announcement that it was assisted by Osterman and Atkinson with the primary. I think that was Spencer Winnikins with the primary assist. Nice play from the Stars nonetheless, and they lead 1-0. McGrath with a little bit of space. Pad save shot, no goal! Landon Hansen with the putback somehow does not go in. Two beautiful saves by Carson Jamison there to keep it from being 2-0. Delayed penalty as McGrath picks it up. Nope, just an offsides we're seeing the arm for. Atkinson now works his way out, gets it up to McGrath. Hansen will send it hard. Doesn't make it. And as the rest of the Comets change, the Stars get a chance to regroup. Off the wall through a stick, no icing. Oh, they're going to call an icing. Now with speed. Lamer's on the right wall. Toshner coming down the middle, looking to pick up the puck, flipped out. Carlson now looking to get it out of the zone, but it goes back behind for Elenich. Elenich backhands it up the wall. He has prey. Pops out to Lamer's hard shot off of the defenseman. Adamovich now picks up the puck. He'll shovel it back behind the net for Toshner. Gusmer now assesses the options, finds Carlson. Lamers kicks it back in, picks it up on the forehand, hard shot, but down on his knees is Elenich for the block. And the breakout pass not handled cleanly, and Adamovich, he'll swing it around to the left wall. Blake Adamovich able to get it up, Stars get it down the ice, but here come the Comets. They'll send it deep. Looks like they're content to get fresh troops on the ice. Only one giving chase. And Braylon Jansen on the breakout. Backhand pass into Lamers. He'll backhand it deep. And the Stars now will get fresh troops. Up for Wires. Waupaca with speed. Shot right on. Deflected by Reichenbacher. Sent that back out past the dots. No second opportunity there for the Comets. Now Adamovich behind the net, pops out in front, and here come the Stars. And up to the point for Wires. Wires shot low, deflected into the corner. And another block for the Comets. Austin Meyer ties up his man. Puck sent out off the boards, but the breakout pass sent all the way down on an icing. And with 6:13 left, that'll come all the way back. Out to the point. Winnikins holds the zone, falls back now as it comes out over the blue line. Now Waupaca looking to move it up. And Atkinson trying to make the breakout pass. He finds Ryan Osterman, but Waupaca steals it again. Now chipped forward by Cote. Waupaca again with the puck. Both teams struggling to find the offensive zone. Osterman back into the neutral zone. Waupaca will try it again. Stolen again by Atkinson. That puck deflects, goes high over the Stars bench with 5.5 minutes remaining in the first. 1-0 Stars on the Will Cote deflection from Spencer Winnikins. Just a few seconds into the power play. Nice block. Landon Hansen looked to head down the ice after blocking it. Sent down for Hansen again, but that's going to go for an icing. I think Hansen questioning why he wasn't allowed to play that puck. Had about 3 feet on the defender, but not sure where they were at the hash marks. It's an icing. Berenson boxes his man out, but lets Winnikins get up the boards. McGrath back deep, and now Winnikins has to give chase. He'll move it across for Berenson. Trying the cross-ice pass, he had McGrath heading down the ice, but picked off. Now Winnikins on the right wall. He gets to the blue line and sends it in hard. And Landon Hansen ties up a man for McGrath to get the puck. Instead, Hansen winds up with it. Centering pass on the breakout for Everts. And now McGrath and Hansen trying to get possession of the puck. Adamovich now with speed. Cutting through the middle of the ice is Cale Adamovich. He has McGrath in the back door. Low shot. Pad save. Spinning the other way is Gusmer for the Comets. Puts it off the wall. And now Carlson gains the zone. He has a man heading down the middle. Stick handles broken up by Eckes. Eckes now ties him up. And feeds it into the neutral zone where Toshner's looking to pick up the puck. Instead, Waupaca finds possession. A few players go down. And the Comets will have to tag up. Stars take advantage, tip it into the offensive zone, and now Nate Lamers gives chase behind the net. Cross-ice pass for the Comets. They gain the offensive zone onside, held up by Eckes. Missile comes in to break the puck free, chips it forward for Tank. But sent down into the zone by the Comets, who get a change. Behind the net for Eckes, reverse for Adamovich. Shot right on, sent wide, pad save Reichenbacher. Down the ice by Lamers, picked off, handled nicely by the Comets. Both teams struggling to get it into the offensive zone with any possession. Shot on, deflected, save. Fired hard into the wall and cleared by Missile, but we've got a penalty. .247 left in the first period. First penalty here to the Stars. Clavillo puts it up the wall in the skates. Osterman almost able to get it. Comes back to Van Ypern, who tries to push it back to Osterman, but instead goes down the ice. Interference the call to Will Cote. One of the Stars battling in front of the net. Holding up is Fearditch. Shot on, saved, and held by Reichenbacher. With 1:37 left in the power play. Van Ypern puts it deep. Eckes picks it up and tries to get it out of the zone. Held on to by the Comets, circling around down the middle, shot right on Reichenbacher, glove save, he'll hang on again. Up the wall to Abold, he's hanging on, moves it down low, back up the blue line, gets out of the zone. Gets tripped up along the wall, but Comets able to get possession. Van Epen steals it, chooses to backhand it down deep and head to the bench. A smart decision given he was off balance and surrounded by Comets. Hard hit, Adamovich. Good to slow up Mace. And because of that, Waupaca struggles to get the offensive zone, and the puck sent all the way down again. .45 seconds remaining in the penalty kill for Fox City Stars. Cal Adamovich pressuring Waupaca on the breakout. And the pass comes right up to Spencer Winnikins. He files it down, handled with a high stick. They'll touch it up so as not to waste more of the power play, but the Stars will have an offensive zone faceoff with 29 seconds remaining in the power play. Cale Berenson able to backhand it down into the corner, has to stop and collect his stick. Now with speed, Zabatowski to the blue line and into the zone. Finds a little bit of space, can't find an option in front. And pushed off the puck nicely there by Atkinson. Atkinson toe drags after not finding the passing option. Now Stars get into the zone. He's hauled down. No call. Coming back the other way for the Comets. Cutting back, looking for a shot in the middle, but not able to get one as the Stars break it up. Both teams now at full strength. 30 seconds left in the first period. Stars lead 1-0. And a jumping save. Sort of a center field play at the warning track to keep the puck from going out into the stands by Atkinson. And almost pays off as McGrath with the shot. Instead, it'll pay off with a power play for the Stars. An interference call here to the Comets. Looks like Warren Carlson going to the penalty box for putting Landon Hansen in the back of the net. 9 seconds left in the first here. Backhanded down the ice, and that'll be the end of the first period. So on the deflection goal, Spencer Winnikins from the blue line, deflected by Will Cote, additional assist by Ryan Osterman. Score is 1-0 Fox City Stars. We will be back with the shot total for the first and the start of the second period after they cut the ice. Welcome back to the start of the second period. Shots in the first, 10-10. Of course, the Stars, with the only goal of the game, lead the Comets 1-0. Minute 50 remaining on the power play. And Waupaca will start by clearing it down the ice. Picked up here by Winnikins. He'll leave it behind. Atkinson puts it off the wall. And Atkinson chips it into the zone again. Now Winnikins comes in from his defensive position with speed. He has it on his backhand. Centering pass. Toshner not quite able to connect. And puck fired down again. Up the wall from Winnikins, off the stick of Toshner. Fired back down. Winnikins slows it down, in off Reichenbacher. And Winnikins moves it forward, hits the skates of Nate Lamers before it's sent down again. 48 seconds left on the power play. Kale Adamovich on the right board, fires it back to Spencer Winnikins. He'll take the hard slap shot, just misses the far post from practically the red line. And based on that whistle, I guess he just missed it from almost the red line because that's an icing. Oh, it's an offside. .37 seconds left on the power play early here in the second period. Eckes to Cote, who puts it down low. Cote now battling. Van Yperen gets it up to the point. Oh, and Eckes shot deflected down low. Ryan Osterman just wide of the net. Fanning on the pass there is the Comets defenseman, forward. And Eckes swings it up to Van Yperen, gets it in the zone, but sent back down. The official with an inadvertent whistle thought it might have hit the bench. And a center ice face-off due to the inadvertent whistle. Van Yperen sends it back. Blake Adamovich.
Waupaca has full strength.
Both teams now at full strength. One of the teams, either, I think, icing. It looked like it was definitely tipped. Not sure if the atoms and molecules in the puck could rearrange themselves to get through that many skaters without being touched, but it's an icing. Paddled in front, swung around with a shot. A beautiful play by Cale Prey, but it goes wide of the net. Just a great play to swing around and find some space, but after basically doing a 360, you do lose sight of exactly where the net's located. Down low, Carlson now finding some space. He'll put it up beneath the net for Everts. Shot in front of the net. Reichenbacher comes out with the paddle. He'll send it into the corner as the stick goes flying. Two Stars collide, but luckily the Comets player goes down as well, and bodies are flying everywhere. Van Yperen onside, hard shot, Owen Eckes, but a high glove save by Jamison. Looks like both benches getting a warning of sorts. McGrath on the boards. And that breakout pass picked off by Landon Hansen, but his bodies collide. Waupaca comes away with the puck, and they get it deep. Aiden Eckes now, but it comes up to the blue line. Shot low, Reichenbacher save, almost able to hang on. Stars able to clear the zone and eventually poked out by McGrath. Now Cale Berenson with space. He'll take the forehand shot, looking low, 5-hole, but pad save sent into the corner. Berenson could hear the sound of 4 skates moving quickly right behind him. Puck pops up, and that'll be saved by Jamison. Hang on. Comets forced to change personnel. Sent down low, and the Stars will have to give change to keep it in the zone. Missile chases his man, ties him up, knocks him down. Puck comes across, and Jansen not quite able to keep it in the zone. Winnikins falls back, pushes his man into the corner wide. Now Atkinson on the breakout. Missile heading to the right. Braylon Jansen catching up. Atkinson looks to cut back, finds 2 skaters for the Comets. Play's broken up, and now we go the other way. Puck shot wide of the net. Missile chips it out into the neutral zone. He'll head to the bench. Winnikin shoots right into the red basket. No whistle, no Stars player to challenge. They'll put it into play. Winnikins now with the stick and a puck. Hard shot, just misses the net. Gets through the Stars players at the blue line, but goes down the ice for what looks like an icing. Toshner feeds it across the front. He's looking for Lamers. Held in the zone by Eckes, but just not enough glass to keep that backhanded shot in. Stick handling there is Bludow. Now Adamovich gives chase. Up to the blue line, looking for a shot. Gets the shot. Great save, Reichenbacher, as he waited at the blue line. Gets some traffic in front of the net. But Reichenbacher able to track the shot nicely and make the save. Broken up by Lamers. He has Adamovich, tries to put it through his feet. Now Owen Eckes on the left wall. Cut back shot, glove save, he'll hang on. And we'll have a face-off with 11:25 left in the second period. Van Ypren gets it off the wall, turns and shoots, deflects on its way in. Osterman now looking for the handle. He finds it, gets Cote. Cote centering pass broken up by the Comets. Van Ypren and Osterman now keep it from coming out. Osterman has it on his stick. Deflected wide. Left behind, but Van Ypren anticipates the play, moves it up now. Clavillo shot right on, pad save. And that pass nicely played forward by Clavillo to Osterman, who dumps it deep. Cote gives chase. And a few Stars players will go to the bench. Waupaca now looking to take advantage as they intercept the shot. And we'll get a whistle. Looks like we're offside.
Stars penalty and number 8, Waupaca, 2 minutes for interference.
And Waupaca will go to the power play. 2-minute penalty to Will Cote for interference. Kale Adamovich, like a wrecking ball in to disrupt that pass. And Will Toshner does the same. Owen Atkinson does nice to jump out of the way of a hit. And Adamovich fires one down, but handled there by Schoenecker. And sent down the ice. 1:12 left in the power play for the Comets. And we'll have an icing. Waupaca looks to bring it out with a minute remaining on their power play. They gain the blue line, now looking to set it up. They'll have to take it in the corner as Blake Adamovich gives chase. From behind the net, both posts sealed off nicely by the Stars, staying in formation. And from the right wall, they take the shot. Reichenbacher able to easily get across and deflect that wide. Sent up to the point, they'll move it over to the right wall. Puck comes across, Blake Adamovich very nicely seals off the back post so no shot can come. Cutting into the middle now and colliding is Carlson, and puck goes down the ice, sticks flying. With 7 seconds left in the power play, that should just about do it. Both teams now at full strength. Toe drag, but pushed wide by Owen Eckes on the shot attempt. Out of the zone now, and the Comets will have to bring it back and regroup. From down low, toe drag, not able to come away with it, but we're going to have a penalty. Warren Carlson looking to get the shot off. Owen Eckes to the penalty box.
Stars penalty on number 22. Owen Eckes, 2 minutes for interference.
Interference the call to Eckes. I believe the third interference call to the Stars so far this game. Now stick handling along the wall. Adam Mace. But it winds up coming out of the zone. From the red line. Aiden Eckes gets a hold of it. He'll send it all the way down the ice. That pass picked off by Adamovich. Adamovich now behind the net. He'll buy some time. Some of the Stars changing, so he reverses directions, puts it low again with a backhand. Kale Adamovich buying lots of time here with only a minute remaining on the power play. Adamovich again gets a stick on it. And again. Kale Adamovich has touched the puck more this shift than I have in the last 3 years. And we've got a delayed penalty. Cal Adamovich on his feet. And we'll take a moment here for the officials to sort out the penalties. 6:41 remaining here in the second period. Two-minute penalty.
Waupaca penalty on number 6, Isaac Abold, 2 minutes for head contact.
Head contact the call, 2-minute penalty. So we'll play some 4-on-4 hockey for about a half a minute here before, barring any other penalty activity, a power play for the Stars. Spencer Winnikins catches up at the puck at the blue line. He'll move it down low to Atkinson. Atkinson looks off 2 defenders. Finds McGrath. Puck sent out of the zone. Stars now at full strength, power play. Ryan Osterman finds Will Cote for Van Ypern. Hard shot, looks upper right corner, but just misses the net. Winnikins now puts it down low for Osterman again. Osterman feeds one, just misses the stick of Cote in front of the net. Wide for Atkinson. Looks like there was a tip attempt down in front, put down low by Van Ypern. We have Osterman behind the net. Turns twice, tries to find some space. 44 seconds left in the power play. Atkinson escapes his defender, walks it in, shot goes over the net. Winnikins for Van Ypern, wide of the net. Atkinson wide of the net. Van Ypern right on net, put back attempt, Cote. And we've got a whistle and we've got lots of pushing. Carson Jamieson just with his head down covering the puck, that's all he needed to know. I know where the puck is, you guys take care of the rest. Up the boards to Eckes. Back to Adamovich and Eckes, over to Blake Adamovich. Deflection attempt by Toshner in the middle, just misses. 6 seconds left in the power play. Eckes hard shot, hits Toshner again and deflects over the net. The two seniors trying to connect here on senior night. Both teams now at full strength. Puck held in the zone, but not held in the rink.
Both teams are at full strength.
Up to the point 8, and Eckes slides it across. Clavillo comes out of the zone. Clavillo nicely buys himself some time and space, pushes it forward to Braylon Jansen. In the feet now. Stars work it down into the corner, looking to find possession. Up around the boards, Aiden Eckes will fire it in the middle. Missile falls back to cover defensively, and it's fired in by Clavillo. Off the boards out to Aiden Eckes. He'll try to chip it down low. Missile instead picks it up. Missile tries to move it forward. Clavillo takes it the rest of the way and dumps it down in the zone. Missile with the backhand. He has Austin Meyer down low. Off the boots of Braylon Jansen. That'll go down into the Stars' defensive zone, but Waupaca will change, so they'll have a chance to bring it out. Cross ice pass picked off. Clavillo for Jansen. He'll hold up his man, let Berenson take it the rest of the way. Cross ice pass. Not quite able to handle it, are the Comets. 3 minutes remaining here in the second period. Stars still lead 1-0. Up to the blue line. Shot through traffic. Off a skate, off Berenson, up into the air, and we have a whistle. Think that one might have gone in off of some of the framing or ductwork or something. Atkinson comes away with it off the boards. He'll chip one high over the defense. He's got Berenson, tries to get it to McGrath, but broken up nicely by Waupaca. Berenson now toe drags it out of trouble. He's looking for Hansen on the back door. Off a skate, now to Winnikins at the red line. He'll wait for his team to get out of the zone, and he'll put it deep. Comets with possession, but stuck in the neutral zone. Hits Berenson. Assume offside's the call. Nice poke by Atkinson. Hard hit attempt, but goes down. And it's going to be a charge on Waupaca. Devin Tank able to evade the hit, so about the best case scenario there, not to get hit and take the 2-minute power play for the missed charge. Tank celebrating on senior night here, earning himself a power play for the team. Coach said, go ahead. Senior Devin Tank going to be set up right in front of the net here on the power play. Shot deflect, scores! And Devin Tank with the deflection in front of the net. Owen Atkinson from the blue line. Devin Tank deflects it into the net on senior night and makes it 2-0. And the players on the bench going absolutely crazy, which is great to see. Whistle being blown here, presumably to clear the penalty off the board. Hopefully we got the puck over on the bench for Devin. Backhand shot misses the net. Van Ypern with the assist on the Devin Tank goal. Now Will Cote moves it across for Tank. Tank with another shot. Glove saved. The guy's like 6'3". I don't know how they didn't see him on the back door. Almost able to get another goal. A 6'4", I'm told. Cross ice pass just misses his man there. Just under a minute left in the second period. 2-0 Stars. Holding the zone is Firdich. Shot right on, held by Reichenbacher. Sees it all the way, glove save. And as the second period comes close to an end, we'd love to give a shout out to Oma and Opa, who are hopefully enjoying the game here this evening. .26 seconds left in the second period. Looking for a deflection in front there as Gusmer, but it goes into the corner now to Lamers. Chipped up ahead to Adamovich, finds his brother. They're now in the offensive zone. Adamovich, low shot deflected in front, put back attempt. Lamers goes wide. Adamovich centering pass for Lamers. That'll be the end of the first, and we'll have a penalty. So I think there's a slash here right at the end of the second period.
Don't forget about the raffle baskets. The drawing will be shortly here between the second and the third period.
So we will start off with a one-man advantage here in the third period. Score, Fox City Stars 2. Waupaca Comets nothing. Goals by Will Cote and senior Devin Tank. We will be back soon with your third period. Welcome back for the start of the third period. Shot total 23 for the Stars, 19 for Waupaca, but the Stars lead 2-0. Goals from Will Cote and senior Devin Tank. The difference. Stars will start the third period on the power play. And Winnikins will come down the left wall. He'll gain the offensive zone. He moves in through the middle. To his backhand, chips it in on net, but saved there by Jamison. Kale Adamovich looks over his options, decides to take it low. Out in front of Winnikins, hard shot. Up into the padding and helmet of Jamison there for the save. Cross ice pass from Winnikins. Kale Adamovich tries to play it off his skate, comes down the end to the other way. Now behind the net. They'll work it out to Osterman. Cross ice pass handled by Van Yperen for Cote. Up to Van Yperen, kicks it through defense. In the corner, up to the blue line, Owen Eckes. Cross ice pass to Atkinson. Fed right through the crease. Van Yperen back to Eckes. Van Yperen, shot deflected, hits the pipes. With 30 seconds left in the power play, they'll have a face-off. Another save for Jamison, held by Eckes. Deflection, Van Yperen. And Van Yperen holds the zone. Now Blake Adamovich does the same, but sent down the ice with 12 seconds left in the power play. Blake Adamovich off the wall for Owen Eckes. Cleared by Waupaca. Both teams now at full strength. Osterman takes it off the wall. Looks for Van Yperen. Up to the blue line, sent down low behind the net. Carlson now looks to play it out in front, but broken up by Eckes. Off the pads of Cote with the shot block. Diving play. Now Will Cote down the middle. He'll take his shot. Save. Jamison pushed aside of the net. Out in front. Shot Berenson and another save. Shot from the blue line. Wires has lost his stick. Now behind the net, Stars look to work it out in front. Aiden Eckes now feeds it out. Shot right in front, glove save.
If you can look at those raffle tickets one more time, we have that mulch gift card. Winning number, we didn't have anybody claim, so we had to pull a new number. The winning number is 4935297. 4935297.
Puck down in behind the net. Hansen looking to bring it out in front. Comes up the wall. Atkinson sends it low, but picked off by the Comets. Winnikins, the stretch pass finds Hansen. Spins out of a check. Now Berenson, they'll move it up to the blue line. Atkinson will take the shot wide of the net. And in behind the defense here are the Comets. Shot, he scores. Sawyer Boehm in behind the Stars defense. And the lead is cut in half with 12:29 remaining here in the third period.
Waupaca goal by number 20, Sawyer Bain, assisted by number 7, Elliot Bartle.
Goal officially assigned to Boehm. The announcement just made. And the Stars with 12 minutes here to hang on. They'll look to go on the offensive, stretch the lead back to 2. Braylon Jansen now has to give chase behind his own net. Up the boards. Rosenbeck runs into his man. Puck stays in the zone. Now it comes out. He'll get a change. Comets now in the offensive zone, but it comes right back out. Gussmer has to work it back, but here come the Stars. They're offsides, have to send it back to defense. Flipped into Carlson. Diving play and attempt to stay onside, but it's an offside nonetheless. Now Lamer's in the corner. Frees it to Toshner. Toshner looks far post, just misses the net. And that'll come all the way down the ice for icing. Up to the point, Toshner slides it across to Atkinson. Centering pass and a tip by Van Ypren. Stars able to hold it down low, looking for some space out in front of the net. Now it gets out. Winnikins has to backstop two Comets players. Lifts the stick, cuts back, and a nice chip in off the boards. Now Osterman into the zone, but trips over the blue line, in offsides. Have to wait to touch up. Broken up by Atkinson. Down into the corner, Toshner will chip it out in front of the net. Held by goaltender Jamison. He'll cover for a whistle. 9:23 left in the third. 2-1 Stars. Goal here in the third period by Waupaca to cut the lead in half. Blake Adamovich now chases it down and along the wall. Cross-ice pass cuts through the crease, doesn't find anyone. Toshner with a block shot, stays in the zone. Blowdown now. Once again, fires it wide of the net. Out in front, opportunity there for Adam Mace, but broken up nicely by the Stars. Reichenbacher sends it to Adamovich. Trying to get it out of the zone, being held in here nicely by Waupaca. Nice move, but still in the zone. Nice screen shot held on to by Reichenbacher. Eckes finds McGrath, plays it in behind his back. He'll send it wide of the net. And Hansen now looks to pick it up. And a few men collide on the boards, but Hansen feeds it out to McGrath at center ice. And just offsides before Hansen can take the slap shot that sails over the net. Will Cote now gives chase, looks to free it out in front. He has Osterman. Along the wall, Winnekins taps it into Osterman. Stolen by Cote. Atkinson saves it with the skate and fires it down low. This time he'll skate it in along the right wall. Tries to feed it one-handed out in front of the net. Comets are there to prevent that. And Owen Atkinson with possession in his own zone. Spins and puts it off the board, chipped ahead by Winnekins. Fired down the ice, but that'll be right on net. Reichenbacher will feed it to Atkinson, who puts it up the wall for Winnekins. Winnekins sees space in front of him. He'll take it into the offensive zone with speed. Hard shot right on. Jamison will hold on for the faceoff. 6:47 left in the third. Held in Owen Eckes. He'll backhand it into the corner. Ferdich reverses directions. Meyer now puts it deep. And now Rosenbeck ties up his man in the corner. Braylon Jansen picks it up, looks to feed it out in front, comes to the blue line. Eckes puts it safely into the wall and down low. Chipped out for Mace. Cuts back, still has possession. Shot right on. Reichenbacher keeps it in front of him and hangs on for the whistle. Exactly 6 minutes left. The Stars still lead by 1. Stick handling through traffic is Carlson, but unable to get a shot. Now here come the Stars. Cale Adamovich down the middle. He has Toshner on the left. Poked away by Waupaca. Calvillo takes his man into the wall, fed up to the blue line. Blocked by Lamers. Kale Adamovich picks it up. He has Toshner again. Pass shot, and he scores! Will Toshner on senior night, the second senior to score a goal. Puck fed across, and Will Toshner able to tap it in to regain the 2-goal lead. Kale Adamovich with the pass across ice and a beautiful assist. And to Gritty just before getting on the bench, if I'm not mistaken.
Fox City's goal by number 6, senior Will Toshner, assisted by number 16, Kale Adamovich.
And Toshner from Adamovich, the official announcement. Winnikins for McGrath. He's got Berenson heading down the middle. Flipped up for Berenson, but bounces through. High off the glass. And out of the zone, Hansen lifts a stick and steals the puck before it's stolen back. Now Bartel takes a shot, misses the net. Hansen will flip it down the ice. No icing. Waved off as the Waupaca player slowed down. Berenson will pressure this puck. 4.5 minutes left in the third. Owen Eckes with a nice stick to break that rush up. And fed up for Will Cote. He'll send a high puck in on net, deflected wide with a paddle. And Eckes picks it up at the blue line. He'll put it in the corner. Just under 4 minutes left. Blake Adamovich with the slap shot from the blue line. Now Osterman looks to cut to the middle. Blake Adamovich will reverse directions. Fed out in front, lots of traffic. Down goes Reichenbacher, but not able to get a shot off for Waupaca. Osterman now feeds one down the ice. Handled by goaltender Carson Jamieson. And Cote collides with his man behind the net. Fed out front and a nice 20-yard punt. Fair catch by the Stars. Backhand pass from Cote. He has Austin Meyer. Meyer evades his man. He knows he has someone down, Braylon Jansen, on the far side of the net, but people getting tied up together, unable to get the pass away. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Jansen behind the net, reverses directions. Shovels it forward for Meyer. Meyer will take the shot over the crossbar. And Jansen chases down his man and puts him down, but that's going to be a penalty. .2:11 left in the game. Looks like a penalty to Braylon Jansen. I don't know if that's excessive checking. And Waupaca will use their timeout.
like to wish Bill Hillman, Will Toshner's grandfather, a happy 29th birthday. Thanks a lot. Stars penalty on number 30.
And Waupaca with a quick goal on the power play. Just as the announcement is being made, coming off the timeout, 4 seconds into the power play, Waupaca once again cuts the lead to 1. Cross ice pass Waupaca. They'll start in from the defense. Gain the red line and chip it low, and Bartel gives chase. Blake Adamovich fires it around, gets held up. Owen Eckes now comes out of the zone. Waupaca will have to touch up with 1:45 left in the period. And the net is empty for Waupaca. Waupaca gains the zone onside, picked up instead, fired all the way down the ice, but just wide by Owen Eckes. .126 left in the third. Shot goes over the net, comes around the board. All the way down the ice, Kale Adamovich racing for it, a diving save for Waupaca, but into the net. So Stars will get an offensive zone faceoff. Comet's able to save the goal, but they will have to likely bring the goaltender back out for the faceoff with 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the game. Now working out from behind the net. Man goes down, McGrath picks it up. Goaltender still in the net, he covers it, and we'll get another whistle. Van Yperen fires it low. 52 seconds left in the game. Van Yperen now picks up possession. He'll hold it on the wall. Cote sends it back. Van Yperen comes and joins him, and they're going to hold it still. Finally coming loose is Gusmer. They'll start working the breakout. Alex Gusmer brings it wide, stick handling, but not able to get the shot off. Spencer Winnikins breaks it up, fires it down the ice, and scores! Spencer Winnikins makes it 4-2 with 25 seconds left on the empty net goal. And the goaltender still in net here for Waupaca with the center ice faceoff. 25 seconds remaining, and now a 2-goal lead.
Goal by number 17. Spencer Winnikins, assisted by number 1, Elliot Breckenbacher.
Goaltender Reichenbacher with the assist. Looks like a delayed penalty here. But with just 2 seconds left, time will expire before we see a power play, and that's your game. Here on senior night, the Fox City Stars 4, the Waupaca Comets 2. Goals for the Fox City Stars in order, scored by Will Cote, by senior Devin Tank, senior Will Toshner, and the empty net goal by Spencer Winnikins. As we wait for the handshake line here, we thank you for joining us this evening and celebrating senior night. The Stars able to get a 4-2 win.